Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. It is so easy to feel the energy in this building tonight. Both teams should feed off it, and it should be a great matchup. Opening face-off is just seconds away. And this one is now officially underway. Shot! Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Trinec just got a hold of the puck. Ocelari's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he was ready for that one.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
With possession along the wall. Great hits up play with the stick by Wesley. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Quick shot. Great defensive play to get in front of that one. Passes it over. Trinec moving the puck through his own zone. Fires it on net. Storms him with the blocker. Trinec has got the puck. Blocked him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Back to the point it goes. Handles the pass from his goalie. Trinec has got the puck in the defensive end. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Moves it quickly over to Galvis. On the one-timer. Too much traffic in the lane. Picked up along the boards by Nazco. Takes it at center. Oh, look at this chance. Shot. Denies him with the save. Galvis works the puck in his own zone. And that's off a stick. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Ocelari's in now. Court's got it along the wing. Trinec has got the puck in their own end. Passes ahead to the right side. Let's move to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Into the corner of the attacking area. Unloads from the blue line. Denies him on a stopper. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Trinec has got possession here in the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. And he connects with the long bomb.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Passes out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Wide.
There'll be some frustration with that one. You gotta love that he got some prime time real estate, so did the work and effort to get there. Man, you got
Scores! Looking like me grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home.
I love these types of goals, James, because you're driving the net without the puck. It is hard to get players to go to the net when they do not have it. He's going to get rewarded as a result on the secondary opportunity.
Ocelari's got the game's first goals. It finally comes in the back half of period number one.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal in the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see what the official says here.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Trinic's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Koch's got it in the offensive zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Ocelari's got it in their own zone. Loses the coverage there. Wesley's got the puck. Sends it out front. He scores! What a goal!
I just love the effort to set up this goal, James. I mean, knowing that you have the puck on your stick, it's a real unselfish play because everything he is doing is calculated to manipulate his opponent because he wants to feed his teammate.
Ostrava's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
They've really controlled the puck, and in fact, they dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Dishes it off. Trenic's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
On the attack along the boards. And he sidesteps the check there. And he makes the save there. Moves the puck up to Yetman. Ostrava's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Whiffs on that. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Ostrava has been so dialed in to start this game, James. They've got a healthy 2-goal lead, and the reason why, they've been aggressive on the puck. And when they have the opportunity to drive the net and get the shot off, they are.
Tries to get it over to Wesley. Slides it across. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. The goaltender's trying to play the game of percentages here. He drops into the butterfly position, making himself as big as he possibly can. But guess what? There's a few inches available up high, and the shooter converts.
Down the right side and into the zone. Strong defensive effort. Passes over to Flynn. Taken along the wall by Rosichka. Scores! Something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback. But it needs a layer because they got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Trinec has got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
Pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first games. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
And a great read to turn that play aside. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And they send it right back to him. Pass back to the point. Let's it fly. Oh, off the iron. From the right side, takes the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Trinec has got control of it now from their own end. Here they come. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Unable to reach that one. Grabs the puck. And then he passes up to Nellis. Takes the feed. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Ostrava's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there. Ostrava's got control of it now here in the offensive end. away.
Edmonds is such a creative player. If he sees an opening, you know he's going to take it. He's an aggressive style player, and he tries to attack. But when he does it there, he loses the puck.
Feeds it over. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Trinec has got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck over. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that goes off a player. Burinson's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it over with pace to Galvis. Passes it over. Oh, gets some lumber on that.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Shuts him down. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Ostravas had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Port stick handling in his own zone. They've got numbers. Takes it into the slot. Big save in front. And that skips away with a nice defensive deflection. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, great way to sidestep the poke check. Here's a short pass to score. And that goes wide of everything. Grabbed along the boards by Koch. From the left side, takes the pass. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. That's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Quick feed to Nellis. Pad save, and the goalie made it look easy. A chance right up front. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Trinec's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they've got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
And he totally whiffs on that one. Sends it ahead to Yetman. Ostravas on the attack. Fires it. Big save.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Ostravas turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. Dishes it off. Trinec has got the puck at center. Ostravas looking to break out of their own end. To the low side. And he scores. Ostravas added yet another one here to the total tonight. And what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Trinec has got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Nestrasil. And he handles a cross-ice pass. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Picked off by Saburo. And hang on to the biscuit after that. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Oh, wow, look at this! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Trinec is looking to break out. Passed up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Moves it to Dano. And the puck leaves the zone. Ostrava's got it now. Trinec has got to hold him against the wall. Look at that hit. Let's get physical. Slides it across. Picks up the puck in his own end. Cuts into the paint. Too much congestion in front. Loses the coverage there. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Ostrava's got the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Turns it over. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Trinec is on the attack. Pass out front. And that doesn't connect. On the back end. Oh, what a save. He gloved that one.
Klepis makes a save and has found a way to stay physically and emotionally engaged in this game where his team has just dominated in the offensive zone.
Trinec has got the puck against the half wall. First shot from the slot. Makes a save on the glove. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Off the left wing and into center. To his teammate. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. From the open ice, they gain the line. Poked away by Wesley. Takes a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Pushes it across to Macias. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Cuts to the front. And he looks to explore his options. Shuts him down.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Wesley's got it in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Puts it on net. And there's the save. Ostrava's got the puck against the boards. And here's the pass to Macias. And now it's grabbed by Morensen. And that's intercepted. Steps inside the line. Moves it quickly over to Callis. Stopped by the goaltender.
When that shot came quick and it was right out front, he had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Shakes off the coverage. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, great read. Picks off. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they put pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really noticed. They were able to gain and
should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Let's drop the puck. Both teams seem ready, and they're about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. Puck is dropped to that hockey. Flynn's got it against the boards. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Tries to tuck it in. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
There's the one-timer. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow. Ocelari's got the puck along the wall and makes the save. Ocelari's got a hold of the puck now. And this engine crowd has already turned it up a notch.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Ocelari's got the puck along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Troop. And that's off a stick. Takes the feed. Nestrasil's going to play it against the half wall. And he totally whiffs on that one. Great heads-up play by the defender. Passes it over. Now over to Dano. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Oh, caught him with his head down.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit. Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game, because it provides energy, it provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team, because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum. Momentum can carry them back into this game.
Right in the low slot. Takes the feed from the wing. Sends the pass over. Yetman's carrying it ahead. Takes it to the net. Blocked. He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Ostrava's got possession of the puck. Trinec has got the puck now. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. And a great save. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a move to get by there. Ostrava's got it along the wall. With the stop.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities.
So someone's hitting over his second of the night.
Showing off his skill set.
Ostrava's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. A chance in front! Stars make it 3 in a row!
Different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Receives the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Dropped him in the open ice. Play is blown dead with the offside. Ostrava is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it. And they lead it late in the first. Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up. And that's blocked from someone in front. Dano's got the puck now in his own end. Here's a chance. Oh, it goes right up the post.
Trinec's bench looks deflated as they hit the post. Listen, you got to generate some offense when you're getting blown out of the game. You got to muster up. Nights. I mean, they're trailing in this game by a large margin, and they've been prancing to the penalty box. It's a tough penalty to take, but it's showing their frustration.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that one's denied. Marinson's taking it from his own end. And he takes the feed. Scooted up along the wall by Marinson. Ostrava's got the puck. Oh, look at this. Slides it diagonally to Edmonds. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Trinic's PK unit is out to kick off this period, and they start with possession. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. What a save on that opportunity! Oh! Scrum along the boards.
With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Moves around along the half wall. That's off a stick. Trinec has got control of it now here in the offensive end. Ostrava's got it behind the net. Takes the feed from his own end.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Nellis plays it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Nasco. And that goes off a player in front. Denied that one.
Calvis is going to continue to fight through this shift, James, but there is something bothering him. He just doesn't look right.
He scores! The captain leading by example! Trinec has got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Ostrava's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Nice job tying up his opponent. Quick pass to Koch. Moves it on over to Rosichka. Along the half wall with the puck. Broken up by Nasco. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the call is. Edmonds might try to protest this one, but still going off for tripping.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Gets it back. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Ostrava's going to play it from the corner. Callis plays the puck. Sends a pass over.
Trinec entire team has been real lackluster from the beginning of this game. They looked ill-prepared at puck drop, and the only saving grace is they have half a game left to try and claw their way back into it.
Stop that one.
Putness hasn't been busy tonight, but he makes the save right there because he's emotionally invested and engaged in the game, and that's key when you're a goaltender. You have to find a way to stay ready at all times.
Tries to the page. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Ocelari's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get out of the game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just roll the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They're going to wave tonight.
Trinec has got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck. Centering pass in front. And that carries off a twig in front of the net. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Here we go, one-man rush. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Driving right to the front. Grabs the puck. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Plays the puck up ahead. Lead pass ahead. And there's the save on the play. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And he takes the dish. Shot! Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
It's been a lackluster performance tonight, and it just continues here. The emotional barometer is certainly off. They're trailing in this game by a large margin, and now they're dancing to the penalty box. It's a tough game all the way around.
Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Ocelari's got the puck along the wall. Nellis takes it along the wing. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Ruzicka. And he sidesteps the check there. Handles the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, as a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable lead and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different, though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable.
Ocelari's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Burinson's got the puck along the wing. Feeds the puck over. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. On-man rush. And cut that one out of the net. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, and another save.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Third period is underway. I'd be curious if there's a response here because to this point it's been simply too much to not enough. All right. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes. Trenic's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Denied by the defender. Nice block. Moves it to Yetman. Ocelari's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Denies him. Great reach with the poke check by Nellis. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Trinec has got the puck in their own end. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Wesley. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Off the bar will play on. It was that close.
Ocelari's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
Long lead pass into the open ice.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Handles the puck at the point. Ocelari's looking to break out of their own end. Jabs the puck away. Oh, great little takeaway at center. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. It's in! He scores! Ocelari's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing. Productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Picked off by Sabora. Ocelari's got the puck behind the net. Shot, and that's blocked away. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Handles the pass into the middle of the ice. And that's knocked away by Court. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Huge steal in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Marincin. Quick pass to Koch. On the attack along the boards. Takes the puck. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
Well, when you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Handles the puck. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Great read with the stick. Trinec has got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Rosichka. Big time stop there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Trinec is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides the pass over to Dano. To the front. Scores. Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
And that's blocked in traffic. Ocelari's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Nellis. Under a minute to go in the third. Slides it on over to Rosichka. Ocelari's got the puck here in the open ice. Nice pass back. Rosichka's lugging the puck. Loses the coverage there. Broken up at center. Here they come on the rush. Cutting to the front of the net. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Nestrasis getting called for tripping on the play.
Well, the Masters all but gone here, James, because there is not enough runway left to get back in this game.
Trinec has won the face-off deep in their own end. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And he dodges the poke check there. And we are all over in this one. Ocelari's offense was impressive tonight, but I really like how they played in their own end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, what a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. And this one is officially underway with the puck drop. Directs it on over to Koch. Return pass. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to both kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Here's the feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Great reach with the poke check. A little tipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. They've got some momentum here. Here's a shot. Ocelari's got control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Wesley. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And he takes a shot. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Stretch pass. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Denies him on the play. Dishes it off. Shuts him down.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Takes a shot. Great save from in tight.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Slides it across. Fantastic save. Puck picked up by Saboro. Ostrava's got it across the line. Avoids the poke check. He scores. Ostrava's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
And they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Long pass up ahead to center.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Trinec is on the attack. Here's a shot. It doesn't go.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on that. Not good enough.
Courts exploring options with the puck. Trinec has got a hold of the puck now. And that pass goes off a stick. With some open space at center. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Let's see what the officials say. Court's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden, you retrieve back on your heels because you're killing.
Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Ostrava's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Moves it around along the half wall. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once. You got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that. Get that puck down the ice and get them back to even strength.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Point shot. Answers it with an even better save. He looks deep to Dano. Takes the feed from the left side. Penalty expires and the PP unit gets set to go to work. Another save. Takes the pass. Gains the zone along the right wall. Tap dances around the check. Denies him in close.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
That's a fly. Makes another stop. After all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot, and they've had the sustained pressure.
Denies him with a save. Tees up and misses over the net. Oh, a little Catburger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Trinec has got the puck against the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Ostrava's in on the offensive attack now. And that's intercepted by Morensen. Shot and one last save. Ostrava's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Trinec's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Yetman's got him along the wing. Oh, what a stop! Takes the feed. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Trinec is ready to go on the attack. Ocelari gained possession along the boards. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Shot! They score! And that's a back-to-back start.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Ocelari's got to be feeling good about how the game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
Passes the puck over to Nestrasil. Drives it to the crease. Grabs the puck in the corner. Trinec is exploring options behind the net. That's blocked. Here's a short pass to Nestrasil. And a great save. Denies him again.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Trinec has got the puck. And he takes the feed. Sends it across. And it's broken up with a stick in front. Ocelari's got a hold of the puck. Oh, what a move! Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Ocelari's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Finds some space in the corner. From one point man to another. That's intercepted. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Drives to the sweet spot. And he comes up with a stop there. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Feeds it up ahead. Just a little too much on over the boards and right under the bench. That's like sleeping with the enemy.
It's embarrassing that you're in there, James, but he also took a huge hit. So the combination of the two, he's got to collect himself here and try to maintain some composure and get back on the ice.
Trenic's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play. Koch is going off for interference.
Coach is going to have to find a way to rein this group in. I mean, they are losing pretty big in this one, but they've lost some emotional control, and they're dancing to the penalty box right now.
And he gets enough to keep it out. Ocelari's got the puck along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. From off the wall and onto his stick. Ocelari's got a brief window on the power. Here he comes in on a breakaway. Brings it off the iron.
Well, he knew what he was going to do coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Looked real confident in it, but man, he just missed by inches. That one's unlucky. It hits the post and comes out.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Ocelari's won the draw and they'll go to work.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they have a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but each and every one of them, it should be.
And now he moves it quickly to Koch. Six by the check. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped.
never got into position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Ocelari's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Takes the puck along the boards. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Tries to feed it over to Macias. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Trinec's got to find a way to manage the puck and do something with it here, James. You just look at the possession numbers.
What a move! Sends a pass in front! He scores! What a play! Ocelari's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Picks up! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Skates to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Puck scooped up by Rosichka. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Slides the puck over. Flynn's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the puck. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Denies him. He got all of it. Ostrava's got the puck in the defensive end. Troop's got it against the boards. Glove save. Takes the feed. And he coughs it up with the pass. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Moves inside. Oh, what a glove save there. Trinec has got it in their own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Feeds it over. Turns it away.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Look at this. And can't redirect it into the net.
That's a tough miscue on the shot there, James. Just trying to be a little too fine, but guess what? I mean, he's getting to those spots, and you know over time, if you're getting to the right spots at the right time, it's eventually going to land.
Sporals moving the puck through his own zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And there's the whistle, icing the call.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Ostrava's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. There it is! He scores! Oh, rebound! And he tucks it in!
I love this goal. I mean, he's the initiator on the play here, James. I mean, that hit is going to be the reason why they're able to get possession of the puck and get that goal. He's not going to get a point. He's not going to register a tally. But guess what? He was a key contributor in this play.
That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. There's the physical side. Macias works the puck in his own zone. Taken by Port. Trinec has got the puck in their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Breakaway! And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And sends it just out of reach. the turnover. All alone. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway. Trinec has got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Now he slides it up to Dano. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Nazco's got the puck in his own zone. Let's get the call.
It's tough to be behind the 8-ball in the PK when you're trailing by one. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You got to get back to even strength, and maybe you can have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
Trinec is going to start with the puck in their own end. Sends the pass over. Pushes it off. Gorton stick handling in his own zone. Through center along the wing. Quick shot off the outside of the iron.
Ostrava's been working hard and they put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out. Nellis has a quick set of hands, and boy, are they on display right now. I mean, he lets that shot off, not much time and space, but he gets it off in a hurry, just rings the pipe.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Takes the shot! And we have a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Whoa!
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. Well, in this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger, and a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane, so we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew.
Off the goaltender and in! That's a goal! Getting into the later stages of this period, Ostrava's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Quick pass to Nazco. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Trinec has got a hold of the puck off the draw. Grabs the puck. Trinec has got the puck against the boards. Off the crossbar. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Yedman's been dangerous all night, James. I mean, just really a product of the skill set with his hands. I mean, he can manipulate, he can move left to right. The puck really dangles on his stick. He's had tons of chances, hasn't been able to convert yet, but if he continues to walk down the lane, he'll find a way to put it in.
Oh, answers back with the stuff on the one-timer. And he takes the pass. Here they come on the attack. Here's the pass. And that ricochets out McQuaid in front. Moves it over to Troop. Moves it to Edmonds. Caught. And he stakes that one with the glove. Save made by the goalie. Ostrava's got the puck against the wall. Stop by the goaltender.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Back-to-back saves there. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Cheryl, this is one of those nights where
time's right up and still out of love. Where you go, I know, I could tell you forgot about me. My car isn't running, she'll be every morning. If I have a place that I need to be, it's like a bad